Are you looking for the best hand mixers? In this video we will look at some of the 5 best hand mixers on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Breville Handy Mix Scraper. In our tests, the Breville hand mixer did the best at beating egg whites, beating cake batter, mixing oatmeal cookie dough, and making bread dough. This model has 9 speeds and can figure out what tool you've put on it, beaters, dough hooks, or whisks, and change its speed to match. The beaters are covered in silicone to keep them from getting scratched and to stop the loud clanking that can happen when they hit the sides of the bowl. It also has a light that turns on while you beat, so you can see inside the bowl to make sure everything is mixed well. The price is a bit high, but the extra features and extensions make it worth it. Overall, it is one of the best hand mixers that you can buy. At number 2. Braun Multimix 5 Hand Mixer. Whether you are new to baking or an old pro, the Braun Multimix 5 is a good choice. It has 9 speed settings and a spinning dial so you can easily switch between adding flour to a batter and folding nuts into a dough. It passed both of our tests with egg whites and cookie dough, so you can use it for both light and heavy baked goods. Overall, it is one of the best hand mixers that you can buy. It only comes with 2 whisks and 2 dough hooks, but the maker says the whisks are multi-use and can be used as beaters or whisks. The whisks are also easier to clean than regular beaters because their tines are bigger and more spread out. Also, you can put all of the tools in the dishwasher if you want to. There is a bag to keep them all together. The only color it comes in is black, though. At number 3. Kitchenaid HM90 BCS Power Advantage. This Kitchenaid hand mixer has everything you need, plus a few extra features that make it our top pick. The strong motor has a digital speed control that can be changed with just one touch. This makes it easy to switch between the 9 settings while the mixer is running. The easy-to-use clip-on storage case holds the power cord and all of the tools for mixing, including the plastic spatula that comes with the machine. Still, it is one of the best hand mixers that you can buy. This hand mixer got our top vote in large part because of how it looked. The inside of the handle is bent, like the handle of a knife. We found that this made it easy to hold even when we only had one hand free. Instead of a button on top of the handle to release the beaters, there is a trigger latch on the inside of the handle, which is less likely to be hit by mistake. Also, the power cord can be turned to the left or right and locked in place so it doesn't get in the way while you are mixing. This makes it easy for both left-handed and right-handed people to use. At number 4. Hamilton Beach Magnolia Bakery. Hand mixers are the best way to mix up a batch of cupcakes, so this one from Hamilton Beach with the Magnolia Bakery name is the perfect tool for home bakers. The old seafoam green color is instantly appealing, and so is the shape of the mixer, which is also reminiscent of the past. For now, it is one of the best hand mixers that you can buy. The hand mixer comes with 2 basic beaters, a whisk attachment, and a storage case that snaps onto the bottom of the mixer for ease of use. A wheel on top of the mixer controls the 5 speeds. The wheel also turns the machine on and off. We found that it was easy to change the mixer speed with one hand while it was in use, and that the slow start technology made the change from one speed to another smooth and slow. There is a burst button on top, right next to the speed wheel, that helps push through chunks of dough or frosting. During testing, we also liked that it was light and easy to move around. It's easy to hold on to and feels good enough to use for several baking projects and making thick cookie dough. Even at the fastest speed, we didn't feel like we were going to lose control of the mixer, and there were only a few splatters. At number 5. Hamilton Beach Professional. For this collection, we tried out 3 Hamilton Beach hand mixers, including the one made in collaboration with Magnolia Bakery. We were happy with how they all worked. But the Professional 5-speed hand mixer had a few features that made it stand out from the rest. Thus, it is one of the best hand mixers that you can buy. The first thing we noticed when trying this mixer was how easy it was to use with one hand. This was partly because the machine was not too heavy and partly because all of the controls were in the right place. On top of the mixer, like most other models, there are settings for power and speed, as well as a quick burst button for a quick boost of power. The power and speed are controlled by a rolling bar with a notch that makes it easy to move with your thumb while the machine is running. But what we really liked about this mixer is that it has the same trigger for releasing attachments as our best mixer overall pick. The trigger style release makes it less likely that the beaters will come off by mistake while you're mixing, and it's easier to take them off when it's time to take the machine apart.